Hello everybody, welcome back to Miss B's Plan B. Today I have another story for you and I'm going to use a prop here for you to have a go at guessing what it could be. So, any ideas? Some of you might be thinking, could it be Stickman? I'm sure Miss B's already done Stickman. She has, and you'd be right to think that. So, can you think of another sticky adventure? Well, time to find out. Today's story is Stanley's Stick by John Hegley and illustrated by Neil Layton. I really love this book because it's all about a boy who goes on some fantastic sticky adventures. So stay tuned till the end because I'm going to give you a little challenge so that you can have your own sticky adventure. So here we go with Stanley's Stick. Stanley stands on Stockport station with his stick. Stanley always carries his stick with him. Stanley's stick was once part of something tall and grand, and it will never return. But it can still be a stick as best it can. Stanley has a lot of stick activity, like pretending the stick is a whistle, or a banana that is quite straight. You don't have to be great to be great. Like pretending the stick is a match to catch the world aflame. There is game after sticky game. Look, it's a dinosaur that isn't extinct. It's a Stickosaurus. Grrr. Stanley has tried out some names for his stick, like Starry and Moon, but those names were all the wrong shape. For a while he liked Stirry, but that is better for a spoon. Stanley's stick is good for writing in the sand, in languages only Stanley can understand. And 4 times now he has used his stick to pick up slugs from pathways, platforms and pavements, thus saving them from a fate worse than feet. Stanley's friend Bertie has some string, and sometimes they tie the string to the stick's end and go pretend fishing. Because the fish are pretend, no fish get hurt, says Bertie. So here is Stanley standing on the station, taking his stick for a short stay at the side of the sea with his mum and dad. The train pulls in. Down at the sea, Stanley goes down to the side of the tide. His folks take stock of Stanley, standing in the sand, stick in hand. What is he doing? Maybe the boy thinks it's time for the stick to be taken for someone else to enjoy. Stanley hurls his stick into the wide tide. Gosh, what a tiny splosh for something that had been so big in Stanley's days. The sea picks up the stick and tucks it into itself. Stanley is stickless. The next morning, back at their spot on the beach, the tide is out. Stanley treads towards the spreading sea. Boats ride seaback out on the distance. Stanley decides to look for interesting sticks, for other sticks which have been carried twiggy back upon the turning tide. Soon he stumbles upon a stick alone upon the shore. It is quite different from the stick he had before. It is wonky. The stick is an unusual saxophone. Stanley thinks of home and begins to blurt a tune for Bertie. Now Stanley stares at the sea through his stick telescope. It is wonky. And this stick Stanley knows the name of. It is called Fantastic. No, just the spelling of it. Fantastic. I love that bit. And here we have Stanley's Fantastic. And also a lovely picture of the author John Hegley and Neil Layton, the illustrator of that book. So I hope you enjoyed it. That was Stanley's Stick. And now it's time for your challenge. I would like you, next time you go out, to have a look for some interesting sticks. What type of stick can you find? What could you use it for? Okay, he had a wonky saxophone. You could have an unusual telescope. Use your imagination. And once you've decided what you want to use your stick for, you could then come up with your own sticky name. For example, they had the Stickosaurus for the stick dinosaur, or Fantastic for his final stick because it was just so excellent. So there's a sticky challenge for you. Happy hunting, and I hope you find some amazing sticks. So take care and see you again soon. Goodbye. Bye.